Patrick Henry Mall, one of the more lively malls in the Hampton Roads region. With PREIT at the helm, the mall serves as a strong retail corridor for the people of Hampton as well as visitors. Let's step inside and see what this place is all about. Before we begin, do disregard any Easter decorations you might see in the mall. This mall isn't out of season. I am. Sharing its name with the Patrick Henry International Airport across the freeway, Patrick Henry Mall opened up as Hampton's third enclosed mall. The mall opened in 1987 over the site of the former dairy farm owned by the Yoders family. The mall boasted Belk Leggett, Hess's, and a rare Bradley's. Bradley's was short-lived, however, only lasting a year before Upton's took its place in 1988. Patrick Henry Mall at first didn't pose much of a threat to the neighboring properties like Newmarket North Mall and the Coliseum Mall. But as time went on, Patrick Henry Mall would pull inline tenants away from both malls, and Leggett would play favorites with the Patrick Henry Mall. Meanwhile, Hess's space would be sold and converted to Profits in 1995. In 1998, Profits and Leggett would become spaces for Dillard's, and that same year, an expansion of the mall would bring in Hecht's. In 1999, Upton's would close down, but would be replaced by JCPenney come around the year 2000. Around 2003, Crown American sold off all of their malls, most of their portfolio going to Pennsylvania Real Estate Investment Trust for the low price of $1.3 billion. PREIT was committed to the mall and would renovate the mall just 2 years later, bringing in updated flooring, a new design for the food court, and updated bathrooms. Dillard's would consolidate operations into the Leggett building around 2004. The former Hess's building would be torn down in favor of a major expansion around 2006. This expansion would bring forth New York & Company, Red Robin, Borders Books and Music, and Dick's Sporting Goods. This also brought in additional space for American Eagle, Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, and Hallmark. While Borders would close in 2011, it would be replaced by Forever 21 in October 2012. That same year and month, the Patrick Henry Mall celebrated its 25th anniversary with activities, games, and even a musical performance by the band Slapwater. If it wasn't apparent already, the Patrick Henry Mall is not only the only enclosed mall still going strong in Hampton Roads and Newport News, but it is also one of the few Crown American malls that is doing well to this day, maintaining strong occupancy, a healthy line of anchors, and a little something for just about everyone. Tilt Studio expressed interest in opening a location in the mall, and would set up shop in 2017 with a JP Pepperoni restaurant, a miniature bowling alley, laser tag, and the standard arcade. Before then, the Tilt Studio space used to be a movie theater and then an Old Navy. Today, there are some bumps in the road, like Forever 21 and JCPenney's Future, but overall, it looks like the Patrick Henry Mall is here to stay. With the general history of the mall covered, let's get to my personal thoughts about this mall. And while it certainly has been modernized by PREIT, I do personally find it enjoyable. I am not sure about the yellow glow in the ceiling, but otherwise, I do enjoy some of the light fixtures and wood touches present throughout, particularly in the food court. And the fireplace in the food court is also a unique touch that helps add some flair to this mall. A modernized mall can look great if it's done well, and I do think PREIT struck a lot of the right notes on this one. You will also be hard-pressed to find any vacancies in this mall. Sure, there are a few stores in the video that may now be long gone, but really, you'd struggle to count the vacancies beyond both hands. And even with the vacancies, this mall can probably do just fine for quite a while. Patrick Henry Mall, in the long run at least, did ultimately kill off the other two malls in the Hampton Roads. Newmarket North Mall was forced to reinvent itself as an office center, while the Coliseum Mall was redeveloped into an outdoor lifestyle center. And that lifestyle center, I've noticed, has been having some occupancy troubles, even though they're building up even more space. There is another mall that died off in the Hampton Roads, the Mercury Mall, but that mall lacked any prominent anchors and died long before the Patrick Henry Mall came around. And it wasn't considered to be nearly as viable as Newmarket North or Coliseum Mall either. Anyway, you do have Macy's up ahead, and I am fairly certain you know how Macy's came to be in this entire area. If not, I'll give you the short version. The May Company acquired a lot of department store names, including Hecht's, and eventually merged them all under Macy's. Now, this did result in a ton of overhead and excess for Macy's, but so far, they seem to be trimming a lot of that down and cleaning up what they don't need. So maybe they'll last, but we'll have to wait and see, like with a lot of things. Another thing I find a bit odd about this mall, as well as the Hampton Roads region, is the lack of Belk in the area. For how many Leggets and Profits were in the area, Belk seemed rather allergic to the Hampton Roads region. Belk just pulled out of the market for the most part, but still has stores in Suffolk and Williamsburg. The rest of the locations were transferred over to Dillard's, whom does still have a presence in the area at least. Oh, hey Blart, how you doing? Don't worry guys, I didn't get stopped this time. So, all in all, to recap, Patrick Henry Mall looks great, and it is doing just fine. I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. And I'm certain it is going to do well for years to come. What do you think about the Patrick Henry Mall? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you have any fond memories about this place? Do share them in the comments below. There are quite a few of us who would love to hear your thoughts on this place. Anyway, we are beginning to wind down here. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I've said before, do comment about what you liked or didn't like about this video. And do drop a like or dislike. And if you think others should see this mall, do share this video. YouTube is still acting rather weird, and I can't really rely on their algorithms alone to get this stuff out there. Additionally, I can be found on Minds.com as well as Ko-fi.com. Minds is a bit of a social network alternative. I tried getting into Twitter and I just can't. You can find my account there, but it's effectively dead. Ko-fi, meanwhile, is where you can donate to support the channel if you choose to do so. Links will be in the description for both, so if you want to go there, feel free to do so. Well guys, until next time, this is Doomie Grunt wishing you and the Patrick Henry Mall farewell and good times.